The Indiana Memorial Union began as a non-building in 1909. A student by the name of John Wittenberg. He had been at the University of Michigan campus and saw the model for a college union on that campus, and came back to this campus, to Indiana University campus, and with the idea of a college union to build community, bring the campus together. And he convinced the administration to charge every student a $50 or 50-cent student activity fee, and that was the funding for the Indiana Memorial Union, which began in 1909. We just celebrated our 100th year of Union Board. And they met in what is now called the Student Building, which was the clock tower building here on the campus. They had a couple rooms in that building as they got started. After World War I, there became a memorial fund drive to build the first Indiana Memorial Union, along with the Memorial Hall on campus here, which was the first women's dormitory on campus, and the original Memorial Stadium located and that building was opened up in 1932, which is the west part of our building here that we have today. After World War II, they started another memorial fund drive to put what we call the 19th West Tower. And then we're primarily the conference center for the Indiana University Bloomington campus. We have a 190-room hotel, along with about 60,000 square feet of meeting function space that we host various conferences here on the campus, in addition to being a home for alumni when they return to campus, parents of students, and other guests of Indiana University users our hotel facilities. Of course, we have about 15,000 people coming in through our doors each day during the academic year, Monday through Friday, and it's a place for students to come hang out between classes, grab a bite to eat, those type of things. We have a recreational center with bowling, billiards. During the day, we run classes and then have recreational play in those areas in the evenings and on weekends. And that's kind of the nutshell, the Indiana Memorial.
Hi, can I ask you a couple questions about the union?
Hi, sure.
How often do you come to the union?
Usually about once or twice a week in between classes.
What do you do here?
I like to study, do homework, meet up with friends. Sometimes I go to the movies on the weekends or bowling. I don't know, there's a lot of different options.
What do you like best about the union?
I really like the new lab, the new UITS lab they put in on the other side. It's really nice, easy to go in there between classes and print things, and there's also some good food options if you need to grab a quick bite between class or anything.
Is there anything you would change about the union?
Only one thing. Sometimes I come and I'm trying to get homework done and there's just a lot of places to do it, so maybe they could make some more common areas or add some more couches and seating for people.
Okay, great, thanks.
You're welcome.
Because your insurance should pay.
Union Board is Indiana University's largest student programming board. And what we do is we program events for students of all sorts. We do concerts, such as the Flaming Lips Gold 500 concert. Then we also do big lectures, such as the Michael Pollan lecture that was this past spring. We do everything from that to cultural events. We host Culture Fest every year and Culture Shock for students during the first week of programs during Welcome Week. So we do a wide breadth of program, and that's the cool thing about Union Board is that it's the diversity in programs and the diversity in what we do. As far as the future plans for Union Board, that's basically our future plans are to continue programming the best way for students and spending their student activity fees in the most equitable and best ways so that we can have the most programs and get the students to be able to attend the most events that they can.